I was pressing directly right, but directly right, if you don't wait long enough for the camera to turn, will be input as down and do a backflip instead. Because the camera sucks. Link does the cool flips only there, so that when someone is playing the game for the first time after they played OOT, they're like, whoa, this game has new cool flips. That must mean it's better. Thanks, fellow dude. Thanks for 26 months, Duck. There's no difference between the English and Japanese versions on the Skull Kids effects. It might be N64 versus VC, because some of the colors on VC are not correct to original N64. Thanks for 26 months, Duck. Why do I torture myself with this cutscene? Because I hate knowing that I can do better and not doing better. Oh, did I thank you twice? Sometimes I forget if I thank someone already. That means I get to skip your next one. Thanks for 6 months, birth car. No, I'm not clicking while buffering. Yeah, that's faster than the cutscene. The cutscene's fairly long. If you watch the cutscene, you usually get into Clocktown at like 8:30. Thanks for 14 months, Crazy Pete. I don't want to do the current controller 3 stuff, but they're working on a no controller 3 setup right now. Like the necessary components to it are found, and it's just a matter of making setups to make it RTA viable. And if that happens, then I'll probably do it, yeah. Nice spin. How was debug menu last night? It was neat. It's easy to set up, fun to mess around with. What pixel shot angularity? Describe it more. Oh, that angular rusty. Yeah, I remember that. What about it? Come on. What color N64 controller do I use? I use a white GameCube controller. Thanks for 17 months, Ash. I'm basically just running until the end of the stream. Until I decide no more. I definitely will not be doing any more runs tomorrow. I am definitely for sure done with running this at the end of the stream. But I'll just keep running until then. Because I just had a run. I just had a run that would have been a 25-13. If I didn't, or if I did get a bomb drop, but I had to get the worst bomb luck I've had so far. And didn't get a bomb drop for a full minute. Where'd the rupees go? Nice. Yeah, Ace is banned in all categories outside of any percent and 100% NSR. And presumably the same will happen to MM. It doesn't make sense to allow it in any other category. Since then, the purpose of the category, there's no longer a purpose of the category when every category becomes do Ace and then have Ace do the run for you. Yeah, if you were to do something like Ace for 100%, the goal would not, you would not Ace all the items into your inventory and then play from there. You would Ace a code to be able to warp wherever you want, essentially like warp in front of all the sources instantly. So you wouldn't even be playing the game, you would just do Ace and then be able to warp to everywhere you need to go. And you'd basically not even move. Yeah, you'd basically just be opening chests and talking to NPCs. Without total control, no, but both OT and MM do both have total control now. Although the catch is in OT it takes a while to set up, and in MM it's task only. But just because it either takes a long time to set up or is task only doesn't mean it should just be allowed, because what if it's fast to set up and RTA viable tomorrow? Then are you going to change the rules a few days later, or do you want to have the rules already set in place? When obviously that's how the rules should be. Like, there's no reason to wait to have the rules set in place for a hypothetical if it becomes RTA viable. Like, you might as well just already have it in place, so that is not an issue down the line. Good. It's not that optimized, it's just my PB is bad. I got a run just literally the run before this run. I actually would have got a 25-13, which actually would have been a pretty good run. But it took a minute for me to get the bomb dropped. And even that could still be more optimized. It can go down to probably sub 25, at least low 25, high 24. This run's probably like, I think this run's like 7 or so seconds behind my last run, so if this run's good, I can get like a 25-20 or so. Oh, last run was the Void. Okay, the run before that one. Pretty much, Jixer, yeah. Every category would be the same. It would all be do ace, and then what your ace payload would be might vary slightly, but then you're essentially, by that point, you're no longer playing the game. You're just writing a payload that'll essentially do the run for you or make the run trivial. So at that point, there's not really a purpose in that category. And if the category no longer serves a purpose, then why does it exist? But then the only category would be any percent, and so by that logic, you have to ban ace from everything else aside from any percent. It might be fun to see like a TAS proof of concept run like that. Like I am actually interested in what, say, 100% OOT TAS with ace would be, just to see like how it achieves, what kind of payload it would do to like warp everywhere as soon as you want to, and like other interesting optimizations it could do with ace. Because you can also probably put in some like extra ace stuff to benefit you. Like you can probably write in some code for fast text or cutscene skips or something like that. So like a task proof of concept of it would actually be pretty interesting, although it might be hard to convince someone to actually do it. LOTAD is just low optimization tool assisted demonstration, which basically means the point of it is not optimization, the point of it is just to demonstrate an interesting route or idea that might be too hard for a human. Yeah, speaking of which, LOTAD Friday. This Friday, there will be a brand new OOT LOTAD of a cool new route slash category kind of thing. And you should watch, it'll be very neat. It'll be 3 PM EST Friday. There we go. I don't know if it's actually worth it to Hess again or to just backwalk. This sucks. Dude. Dude. Are you serious? Can't super slide here, so I'll probably lose some time. Actually, I don't know, because my PB is kind of bad here too. I'm surprised I still saved that much time. I thought that was going to be worse. No, this is bad. I might have messed it up. No. Okay, it's good, but I'm gonna lose a lot of time. Floppy ends. Thanks for 8 months, Moob Sauce. Dang. What sucks about that run is that was all my fault. Last run was 0% my fault, this run was 100% my fault. Thanks for 18 months, Quo. Thanks for 7 months, Jets. Thanks for 2 years, Ampersandy. When's Night Sky Ace? I don't know.